Today I'm going to talk about artificial intelligence and sales and how to succeed using AI. You have an explosion of AI tools. You also have a lot of voices talking about AI, predicting how it will affect everything and sharing a myriad of tips and tricks. How do you get started using AI in a healthy way? Using it to strengthen your sales effort. I'm going to take a much more basic approach. I'm going to show you 5 steps to start using AI to your benefit. And in the end of the video, I'm going to show you 3 specific ways to use AI in your sales work. Number 1, be open. I see a lot of people that are not aware of what AI can do, and I also see a lot of people just consuming information about AI but not really using it. I think it's a powerful tool. It is definitely here to stay. In reality, it's just another tool. So why not start using it? Like, we know it's a tool that works. We know that a lot of people are using it right now. Why not get familiar with it and start testing how it can benefit you in your work? Number 2, remember to use it. Human beings tend to forget using the tools that we have. We default back to whatever we are used to. So in my opinion, it can be very helpful to just have a visual reminder on your table that reminds you to use AI. And this is to remember in any given task, could this be done by AI, or could AI in any way support me in completing the task? I think a visual reminder is a very basic way to keep remembering to use the system. Number 3, just get started. I think words like prompt engineering complicate things a lot. I say just ask relevant questions, just like you do in sales. Ask relevant questions and you will get relevant answers. Ask even more detailed questions with more context, you will get better answers. Basically, just get started asking questions or asking AI to do stuff for you. I use ChatGPT and I stick to that one because I'm trying to get better at it. I'm not going to chase too many rabbits, so I'm just using ChatGPT and trying to become better at it. Number 4, be aware. Now that you have started using AI, be aware that you don't violate any company policies or stuff like that, because whatever you put into the system is going to be available out there. So be aware what you put in. And I think this is something that people should remember, because this is a powerful tool, but it can also be very damaging. Number 5, share. Remember to share what you learn. So whatever you learn, write down these top prompts that you use that are beneficial for you and share them with your colleagues. I think it's a very good way of sharing knowledge, but also of internalizing the lessons. So share what you learn. Now, I also promised you 3 ways to use it, specific ways. So one way is using it for productivity. So for example, what I do is to take my notes from a meeting or my colleagues' notes, combine them and ask AI to convert them into a summary that I can send to the customer. This saves me a lot of time and effort trying to consolidate my notes and my colleagues' notes into a summary that the prospect can have after a meeting. Number 2, I use it for preparation. So before I go to a meeting, I type in who I'm going to meet, what their role is, the industry that they're operating in, whatever information I have before the meeting, and I ask it to give me relevant questions that I can ask this person. And that is quite surprising. Sometimes I get some really good questions that I wouldn't have thought of myself. Number 3, I use it to get perspective. So whenever I'm stuck in a situation or I'm considering what to do, I ask ChatGPT to give me a different perspective. So I describe the situation and ask it for advice, just like you would do with a mentor. So that gives me some new perspective that in most cases help me find a new path. If you enjoyed this video, I want you to click the like button and then subscribe, because I'm going to make a video like this every single week. My name is Red. See you in the next one.